Welcome to Enfys Tarot. It's time for Fast 5 Friday, where we ask Spirit to give us a message in only 5 cards. Today is Friday, December 6, 2024, and we're going to see what Spirit wants us to know, closing out the work week, getting into the weekend, finding out what's going on and coming ahead. So let's see what's happening here for Friday, December 6th. It's not ready yet. I can't pull them yet. I gotta wait until I know it's right. Hope everyone's having a beautiful week, staying warm, keeping busy, enjoying connections with loved ones. Here we go. All right. Card number 1, card number 2. This is card number 3, card number 4, and card number 5. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me get these cards spread out here a little bit better so that everyone can see what we're reading. All right, you've got the Judgment card coming in upright. Then you've got the 7 of Pentacles upright, the Lover's card upright, the 5 of Swords upright, and then the 2 of Wands upright. So for some of you, you've got the Lover's card at the center here, and that means this is definitely a conversation about relationships, romantic relationships, partnerships, okay? It appears that there is going to be a falling out, or that there has recently been a falling out and you're trying to decide what to do about it. Where are you currently in your relationship? Everything is upright here. So whatever you're assessing right now, you're assessing correctly. You're not looking at the situation through any filters. You're not wrong about what your understanding of the situation is. And it's time to make a decision. The 2 of Wands coming in here could suggest that you are ready to move on from this relationship. And it could also mean that it's time to take the relationship in another direction. So if you're feeling currently disappointed with things and you're really not sure that your relationship has advanced to where you would like it to be at this time, and you're feeling like it's a no-win situation, there might be some conflict. There might be a situation where you're just getting into some kind of a falling out, but it's making you wonder where things are headed. It's one of those sort of pivotal conversations going on. So you have to decide what that's going to mean for you. All right. Is it time for you to exit this relationship and go in another direction? Or is it time for you to take the relationship in another direction? Meaning maybe it's time for a separation, a temporary separation, or maybe it's time for marriage. You know, the thing is, the Lover's card is coming in upright. So it's not that this thing has turned on its head. It's that there's a time right now for things to change in some major way. I'm feeling like, since I always pull one more card, even though it's the Friday at 5, I'm still going to pull that one last card. I'm going to ask Spirit to give us a little bit of clarity on the direction that needs to be taken here. Okay, so I'm going to ask Spirit to give us one last card and help us understand what is the direction we should be going in terms of this relationship. All right, so we're going to go right here, and we're pulling, the 10 of Cups in reverse. All right, so I think for many of you this weekend, you are going to have to consider whether or not this relationship is really the best thing for you and your partner. It may really be time for you to move on into another direction. When this card is coming in reverse, it does indicate a degree of disappointment. Okay, so be prepared. There may be some upset in your relationship this weekend. We've got Mercury in retrograde. We've got Mars in retrograde. There are going to be some conversations that might not go very well. There might be some communication breakdowns. So be prepared for that. Try to keep a cool head and try to use your best judgment. When this card is coming out up front, it is saying you got to look at things clearly, and apparently you are, but you got to stay the course on that. All right, that is your Friday Fast Five. Thank you so much for checking in today. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend and can navigate this romantic situation with clarity and good judgment and grace. I will see you Monday.